Hanya malah tanya Miami.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah, run it, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my hair. Yeah, yeah, I really got, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah, run it, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my practice, I did all that. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah, run it, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big top, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than go off. We're not in the pulpit, I'm a big bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up and settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my brain, watch out, step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got it on, but I'ma get it here, watch out, touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch, everybody getting crushed, the cush down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I can pull up and settle it, yeah. Ain't got it on, but I'ma get it here, watch out, touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch, everybody getting crushed. I'ma get it here, watch out, touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch, everybody
Welcome to Copper's Corner Sports Park with Gold Coast and NPL derby between Gold Coast United and Gold Coast Knights. We would like to thank our valued NPL member sponsors, Colossi, King Markovic, Adamson Regal, SW Brokers, JSL Fire Systems, Topway Valves, and Olympic Insight. For the Gold Coast Knights, number 30, Carlos Soledad. Number 9, Marcos Lopez. Number 12, Shelford DA. Number 6, Luke Cole. Number 10, Max Brown. Number 23, Bradley Martin. Number 4, Tyson Martin. Number 22, Matt King. Number 14, Lamarck Cavalli. Number 5, Samuel Layton. Number 17, Yuko Sakura. The Gold Coast United, number 1,
welcome to a huge evening in NPL Queensland. It is the Gold Coast Derby. It's Gold Coast United versus Gold Coast Knights, and this one has all the makings of a local classic. Two proud clubs, two different philosophies. United, the ambitious challengers here, full of youth and flair. The Knights, seasoned contenders. They're built on experience and structure, and this evening they meet in a clash that could really shape both their seasons. Well, United have been building some momentum after that tough 3-0 loss to Brisbane Roar. They bounced back in style with a really good 3-1 victory over Sunshine Coast Wanderers. As a result, that could reignite their campaign. Luke Beckwith, formerly of the Knights, has added goals and a bit of grit into their engine room. I expect him to be fired up against his old side. And of course, with João Pedro up front, he brings a little bit of flair and unpredictability, and a player that can really unlock defences. But this Gold Coast Knights side will not be easy to crack. They've got experience across the park. At the back, Luke Kroll and Max King form a solid defensive pairing. Well, Akabari remains a key figure in midfield, composed, physical, and really is capable of dictating play. Their last league game for the Knights was a 1-0 win over Olympic. They edged out that contest, but just days later, midweek, of course, they suffered that heavy 4-0 loss to Auckland in the Australia Cup. It was always going to be a difficult game, that one, against the A-League champions. It definitely stung, and they'll be looking to bounce back today. So expect a side to come out, perhaps, with a point to prove. Only one real change, in fact only one change to that side that lost 4-0 midweek. Is the informed keeper Casey Went, who unfortunately conceded that goal just after 30 seconds in the Australia Cup. He is on the bench and he is replaced by Saladari. It is a younger Gold Coast United side versus this experienced Knights team, and pride is certainly on the line. This one has got everything. My name is Alan Kroll, and we are live on FQ TV, as it looks like it will be Gold Coast United to get us on the way. As Mackenzie Janes is the referee in the middle for this match today. It is a beautiful day for football. The sun is shining down on the Coplik Sports Park. As we just wait for the referee to be ready for kickoff here. There's Spinetta just waiting to get onto the ball to get us off and running. There's a slight delay to the start of the game here. Pitch is not looking its best. And we are on the way as Gold Coast United going from left to right. It is the classic yellow against the mighty red Knights as Barry straight away getting into the action. There's Inman looking like he's going to take that, but he ends up just leaving it. There's captain, Luke Kroll. Leighton. Martin. Martin on a bit of pressure here. Laying it back. Leighton now across to Kroll. There's the Knights captain. Angle ball looking over there for Walters. Walters just leaving one. Will go for a corner, and it has done as the Knights having the first chance of a set piece. It is Inman taking over this one. Inman played Scotland youth levels, under 19s and under 21s, as he stands over this corner. Driven a little bit low, it's not the best of deliveries. Opting to go for something a bit different there. Kabari back to Inman. Inman trying to get it across. Leighton was hanging there. Knights pick it up again. There's the early delivery. It is again United clear. Inman. Brown. Max Brown. I think it was Hills who was trying to break away from him. Knights just retaining possession. Hills. Sissimo just crowded out in that midfield. It'll be certainly interested how this game goes straight away. Knights obviously looking to get in the front foot right away, try and get that early goal. United just need to hang in there in these early stages. Might come here to Inman. Inman trying to get to it, it's knocked away. Diaz shifting back onto his right foot. Diaz again looking to get it back across, and it was Max Brown was lying and waiting. There's Diaz with a throw. Former Olympic and Brisbane striker, usually operating as a right back, but playing on the left side for the Knights. Top is Diaz trying to keep that in. Diaz using his body really well and actually winning it. Referee eventually actually giving it as a goal kick here. Like a lot of players will tell you that the right back and left back positions are very different. On the face of it, they do sound very similar. always difficult for a right-sided player to bring that same energy on the left side. United just trying to get up the park a little bit here. Walker gives it away. Will dink over the top. Kabari just trying to find Walters. I think that might just have gone for a goal kick as well. I think the opening 5 minutes have kind of gone as we expected. The Knights certainly on the front foot, haven't managed to trouble the United goal so much as yet. Of course, Knights, very successful period that they've gone through, and Beckwith, currently in United's side, was very much part of that. Here's King. Brown. Out to King again, back to Brown. Brown looking for some movement, some options ahead of him, having to go back to Luke Kroll. Certainly something about that Luke Kroll that I like. One side to the other. There's Martin to Leighton. As the early switches, Diaz has made himself available again, having to check back onto that right foot. Diaz to Brown. Brown looks to Florell. A decent delivery. Headed away. Here's Beckwith. Diaz. Lovely shift back. Max Brown with delivery. It's not best of clearance anyway, will do. By Pope. Beckwith battling there. The referee getting in amongst it, and United might look to break. The referee thought about stopping play, but he plays the advantage. Beckwith to his right there, and it's a good opportunity. It's Panetta on the break, but he couldn't really get the ball out his feet, and eventually the foul given back there. It was a good opportunity for United. This is the chances that they'll probably have to take in these games. Panetta thought about going to his left, tried to go to with Beckwith. Probably should have made the pass sooner. Inman, Diaz. Diaz skipping away from two. Inman playing it in. Beckwith clears. There's Kroll. Leighton. And a bit of pressure Leighton there. It was Panetta charging down. Pedro losing out to Martin. Again, it's Diaz. Such a willing runner, Diaz. Checks onto right foot, comes back into the middle. We're with King. King most certainly looked like a foul there on King. The referee had nothing in that. Clearance goes straight to Kroll for the moment. The Knights having United completely penned inside their own half already. United sitting so deep in these opening 10 minutes as Brown. Leighton. With Martin. Leighton with tons of time, looks to float that one early, almost fell for Walters, and again he might look to break. Here's Beckwith. Diaz trying to crowd him out, and that was a pass up to Hills, doesn't quite meet its intended target. Here's King. Diaz finds himself in the middle there. So Martin getting caught late. So free kick in a decent area here for the Knights. Everyone up for the back. Well, the Knights strike first here on Derby Day. There's Inman to take. It's a good ball, and it was Walters. There's a decent little dink in towards that front post area. Marcus Walters escaping his marker. Probably should have done better. Skaya, Engel just thumping up the park. There's Inman. Diaz, Inman again. There's Pope. A little touch there from Beckwith. Just trying to calm it down a little. Panetta. There's Bia. There's with Pope. There's Schmidt. Just caught King there as he was busting forward. First time in the opening 10 minutes or so that United were able to string a few passes around. Let's go for a United throw off Martin, Walters rather. It is Pope. Pope to Gaia. Engel. Sitamo. Knights battling to get possession back. Putting United under a lot of pressure. Beckwith, lovely control. Wonderful touch from Beckwith. Good composure as well. And now Panetta looking to get it back. There's a delivery. And it almost found its way in. I think it possibly came off Diaz there or Panetta in the box. It was Gaia was forward as well. Really good counter-attack there for United. Little delivery into the box from Schmidt. I'll tell you, it came from just a bit of class in the middle of the park. It looked like United were going to give up the ball. Wonderful control there from Beckwith. He really makes that attack for United. Such a classy midfielder. Here he is again. Look, Beckwith against his former side. Diaz and Kroll both crowding him out. Diaz, Kroll. Engel. There's Schmidt. Now it's Pope. Back to Engel. A bit of a loose pass, and this is where the Knights can be dangerous. Marcus Walters. Such a handful of Walters. Spakura. Sidman. Here's Martin with King now. Martin again. Kokuro fancy the shot, but leaves it for Diaz. Inman on the overlap. Good little build-up play here from the Knights. Back to Diaz. To floater in, it's cleared away from Hill. Beckwith. It's intercepted, so that will go harmlessly for a goal kick. Diaz looking for it here. Hope knocking it away. Thinman. Crow. United standing strong against this Knights onslaught, despite all the possession and territory. Of course, Knights not able to trouble Chiglazen's goal. Leighton to bring it down is Panetta closely onto him. It's with King. Martin looking for the 1-2. He gets the 1-2. Barry was there. Pedro. United just trying to get apart. They don't want to give the ball away there. Schmidt does lose out to it. Have to come inside there to Walters off the post. It's the first real sighted goal. United giving up the ball inside their own half. Just on the outside of the box too. Schmidt crowded out. And Marcus Walters got such a good eye to goal. Sitamo switching it across here to Beckwith. United charging forward. A little bit of time here for Walker, and he just gives it away. There's his opposite number, King, picking that one up. Here's Diaz. Walters. This is where he loves to pick up the ball and drive. Walters. Still going though. Smart ball to Martin. United clear. Few nips at his ankles. He does really well there. Walters loses to Schmidt this time. Beckwith. A little touch looking for his captain, Hill. Here's Diaz. You can see the way the ball's moving on the surface. Quite working out Knights usually like to play. Lovely control from Walters. It's asking a hell of a lot to Barry, but he might have won a corner here. Zinman coming across to take this corner, set piece expert for Gold Coast Knights. A very gifted player. He has had spells quite a few countries in England, India and Australia. A-League experience as well. Former Newcastle United Academy player. Here's his delivery. It's all the way through, and there's a strike from Max Brown. Here's King. King opting to just leave it. Diaz with the throw. Looking to get it back here, Diaz. Diaz just running into trouble. Here's Pope. United doing really well under that much pressure. Here's Gaia. Panetta. So this is quite well here from United. It's Walker. Schmidt. Knights. Let's try and hit them on a counter, but it's Hills with it. Now Walker. Here's Pedro. He's back with them. He's just trying to force it over the top. It is Diaz now. Diaz driving into the middle, and it's suitable, intercepting that one off Diaz. Well, Diaz a lot happier coming onto his right foot, driving through the middle. Walker. There's with Schmidt. To play from Schmidt to Nathan Gaia. Actually made his senior debut in the Australia Cup. Has played course at Brisbane Roar at youth level. Here's Marcus Walters. Walters doing really well there. Looking for some options. It comes out to Inman. Inman onto the right foot. It might fall for Walters. Oh, it's offside. Flag has gone up. Max Brown got the in touch there. Play from Inman. Max Brown steaming in. Actually, not sure that was the right call there, but Gold Coast United led off with one. Gold Coast Knights just reminding United that they're full of quality here. We're back with Diaz Inman making the extra run. He does get there. Looks to get it across. Is Walters this time? It's blocked. Gold Coast Knights just beginning to up the ante. Diaz. And he's fouled on Beckwith. I think it was the first time Diaz there looking to get actually onto his left foot. I think he just caught Beckwith not expecting that. Oh, Gold Coast Knights already showing how dangerous they can be from set pieces. Get another opportunity. "25 minutes played at the Couplets. Knights looking to take a derby lead. It is Inman. I think he looked for goal there. Couldn't beat the first man. Hills to Beckwith. Panetta trying to get it back to Beckwith, and this is the man that you want in this position. Beckwith tries to dick it across, and it's blocked from Diaz. Panetta. Sutamo. Walker. And for the moment, Gold Coast Knights are the ones that look a little bit rattled here. Well, they're getting out quickly. Panetta. Is Gaia forward for support. Taken away from Diaz. He does get half a yard to get the delivery in, and it has gone out to play. Certainly it looked like the right call from the linesman. I think Gold Coast United, just going to have to make a little bit more of those opportunities when they get into the final third. They stayed composed, they worked it well, left to right. Just got to try and get a shot away when they do get into those positions. Gold Coast United certainly do have the quality that can hurt the Knights. There's Pope. Sutamo. Panetta to his left. Does come to Panetta. It's Leighton who has that one. It's Walker collecting now. There's Panetta. Back to Walker. Beckwith looking for the 1-2. It does come back to Beckwith! It's the first real sight to goal for Gold Coast United, and it is the former Knights man. Saladari relatively untroubled, but he was forced into a save. It was a nice move from United. He strikes it well enough, but it's just too close to the keeper. Max Brown trying to squeeze that one through. The Barry was there, and it's Pope getting a little touch on it. Beckwith beaten by Diaz. Diaz screaming for it back there, Diaz. Diaz gets to the byline, tries to get across, and I think that might have gone for another corner. Gold Coast United standing firm here. Both sides having their chances in the opening half hour. And then playing it right on top of the keeper, and it comes back off the crossbar. There's a little bit of a scramble there. United just trying to get rid of it. Panetta fails to clear. King's strike deflects. Well, everyone putting their bodies on the line for United. Harvey Pope clearing. Panetta probably should have just thumped it away. Tried to break with it. King strikes blocked. Sutamo thumping it away. Leighton to Kroll. Back to Leighton. Martin. Here's King. Gold Coast United just saying tonight, come on, come at us. Pedro trying to get to close that down. Leighton. Lovely control here from Diaz. It's blocked off. Gaia. King. Chips it into Diaz, but once again it's Pope there. Gaia. It's Pope. Launching it across goal. I tell you, when I was brought up to play football, there was certainly no playing the ball across goal like that, but football's changed a little now. I think his Beckwith is just drifted offside. Well, 32 minutes played here at the Coplix. It is Gold Coast United 0, Gold Coast Knights 0, and the local derby. Make sure you keep up to date with all the action of football across Queensland. If you like it, subscribe to Football Queensland's social media channels and YouTube channels, or wherever you want to watch the sport. There's of course the Peninsula Power and Lions game coming up at 5 o'clock as well. It's also live on FQTV. But all eyes on the Gold Coast derby for the moment. All right, so we'll be looking. The Knights will be looking to solidify fourth spot a little bit more. They're currently only 1 point ahead of United in the league table in fourth. Spinetta trying to shift it in. Gaia was also a little bit late there. The referee waving play on as Inman composed. Akabari up to Walters. Walters looking for some support. Admin was there. Hills to Beckwith. To Spinetta. There's Hills, the captain. Back to Beckwith. Spinetta. Diaz doing well enough. Inman Rala, sorry, did well enough to win enough Spinetta. Well, certainly it's difficult for both sides really, but especially Knights who like to play with the ball on the deck, on the pitch. The ball is bouncing. Certainly not a flush surface. It was a 3-1 win for the Gold Coast Knights women in this derby played earlier today. Hills. Sutamo. Pope. Here's Schmidt. Beckwith. Panetta. Looking for a foul. The referee only giving the goal. Certainly missed that. Might have to see that one back again, see what Panetta was claiming for here. Certainly arms were certainly used, but both players were doing it. Schmidt. Well, Pope will clear that one away. 10 minutes to go till half time in the derby. I think United will be the happier of the two sides at the moment. Max Brown with it. Pedro. Hills. Diaz thought his keeper was going to come to get that one and help him out, but Beckwith was there. Here's Inman. Inman, obviously, as well, not only played for Scotland at youth level, but also made the bench for the Australian national side as well as a substitute though in a friendly match against England. So we'll settle it at Scottish Australian. Diaz to Crow. Walters, a really difficult one to bring down there, Walters, and he refuses to give up on it, but it does go out. Diaz. King. There's Kroll to Leighton. Back to Kroll. Kroll looking to switch him and just not able to find Martin. I think the longer this half has gone on, all square. See United just starting to get a little bit more confident. Engel. With a bit of time to clear. It's picked up from King. Kabari. Afghan international. Panetta. United try and break, but lose out to Inman. Diaz to his left, Inman onto his right foot. Smart little pass there from Inman, but doesn't quite reach Akabari. Tomorrow to Pope. Pope with an angled ball. Martin smartly back to his keeper. Really well played from Tyson Martin. Martin busting down this right side from that hit from the goalie. I mean, that's so much energy. Here's a chance for the Knights. Oh, that's a good strike from Max Brown, saved by the keeper. Chiglazer, former Knights keeper, against his former club. And Tyson Martin, I mean, play that header back to his keeper and already be all the way down the other side of the pitch to receive the ball as a right back. See a coach's dream having a play like that in your squad. Here's Pope. There's Engel, the 19-year-old who's just really settled into this United squad. He's looked very assured at the back alongside Harvey Pope. Former Logan Lightning defender Harvey Pope. Very experienced. Here's Gaia. Walker with time. Back to Pope. A few minutes to go till half time. And United, as each minute passes, going further and further out the park. Sutomo to Beckwith. Beckwith not being allowed time to cut that back, and that'll be the first corner of the half for Gold Coast United. João Pedro will take this one for United. Pedro to take. He's certainly well known for his dribbling ability, but let's see how he is from the corner. That's a good one, and it was Hills underneath it. It's not properly punched clear. Max Brown will just launch it. There's Schmidt. Harvey Pope. Pope opting not to launch it into the box. Players still forward for it though. Here's Pope. Del Pedro looking for a better angle at it. There's a little turn from Sutomo. Panetta going back into trouble. There's Pope. Back to Gaia. Engel. Sutomo. Engel just lets that run out of play. Opportunity for United boys to get back into their regular positions. There's Matthew Schmidt, another Logan Lightning prospect. Now Pedro going down a little bit easy there, according to Max Brown. United taking it quickly. Gaia. They're in a hurry here to try and use this momentum. There's Beckwith. There's Hills. Beckwith. Back to Harvey Pope. That's a smart little leave there. And Hills, disappointed delivery. I think it was Sutomo leaving that one here. That was João Pedro, in fact. Disappointing from Hills. Just didn't wrap his foot round it. United, well, they should have done a little bit better there. The captain Hills. Even when United do have the ball in the final third, you can see they're not willing to just commit too much just yet. It is Hills. Beckwith. It's Pedro. Pedro with a bit of space here. Got his captain to his right, looks inside to Panetta. Panetta turns. In the end, crowded out, and Walters will come away for them. There's Walters. Schmidt. Engel. There's Beckwith. João Pedro. Pedro trying to squeeze it to Beckwith. Hills gets it. He's back with the number 9. Can United possibly go in front at half-time? Panetta. Panetta gets away from one and still going. And he just goes a bit too far. Marcus Walters. Here's Inman. Nikes. I'd like to launch a counter-attack here. Looks like it might go out to play. It does! And with that, the referee blows the half-time whistle. It was a fiery 45 minutes. As expected, Gold Coast Knights dominated much of the ball in the play, but as the game went on at 0-0, Gold Coast United certainly found their way back into the game. They had a few half chances with the opportunities from Beckwith. Gold Coast Knights will be disappointed that they haven't troubled the United goal just as much. And at half-time, United probably the happier. It's goalless in the Gold Coast derby.
I tried to zoom in on you a few times and you were wanting to get the ball. So if you play back to straight, you'll notice that.
Well, that's good, okay. Hopefully there's
Excellence. Is it measured in likes, bottom lines, or the impact we make around us? The things we build, the students we inspire, the care we give. At CQ University, we recognise all kinds of excellence. We combine contemporary courses with more choices and real support to empower you to create the success that means more to you. Be with CQU.
How do I feel this time? What's going on?
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters, all powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
All the players need to make a pass.
Well, welcome back for the second 45 minutes here at the Complex. Gold Coast United and Knights lock level after a entertaining opening 45 minutes. The Gold Coast Knights had United penned in for the opening 15 minutes really, before United started to get a little bit more confident and break up the park. Gold Coast Knights probably feel a little bit leggy after that midweek game. Might see the better of the away side in the second half. This with Engel. There's been no changes from either side. The sun is set on the pitch, so won't be affected for that sunset that was coming in. Oh, Pedro. Walker. Hill's trying to get onto it. Beckwith was there as well. Barry up to Walters. Space here for Max Brown. Cross to Diaz. Now with Inman. Inman floats it in, and it's all the way through to the safe clutches of the goalkeeper. Here's Pope. There's Beckwith. Oh, he's just caught a little bit late there from Kroll. Beckwith looking for a card there. I just think he was a little bit late there, Kroll. I think there was an awful lot of intent in it. Beckwith just getting a touch just a little bit ahead of him. Here's Engel. Walker. Sutamo. Beckwith. Hills. Cross here to Beckwith. They're looking back into Hills. Hills on the turn. Little deflection on the shoulder. Gold Coast United certainly coming out this second half really fired up. Just trying to get into the faces of Knights a little bit more. Certainly not the minutes or so, of course. There's Engel to Pope. Sutamo back to Pope. Panetta. Space here for Schmidt. Schmidt with a floated ball in, headed away from Kroll. Max Brown looking to break here. I think he's pulled back. So, Pedro with it, referee telling United to get on with it. There's Gaia. Pedro. Beckwith. Pedro looking for a back, but it just bounces off. The number 9. Oh, Gold Coast Knights finishing top of the table last season, but did not go on to win the grand finals. Well, league champions, but not champions. There's Diaz. Inman trying to keep this one in. He does. He's much closer for Gaia. There's Diaz. Up is Walters. Up to Diaz. Beckwith working really hard to win it there, and he just out muscle from Diaz. It's King. King trying to get away down the outside, but it is Walker defending and standing strong. Walker, another player, was at Brisbane Knights previously. Also played with a young Brisbane Roar. Diaz. Market. Bryant. Into Walters. United not able to keep it to stick as they try and break. Walters to Diaz. But again, United defending well. Well, there certainly was. Well, there was different things at play, but look at last three results for United going into that game. A 7-0 loss to Peninsula Power, a 3-0 loss to Brisbane Roar. They bounced back with that 3-1 win over Sunshine Coast Wanderers. Real morale boosting one. That was back on the 19th, so it's been a little while since the last competitive game, Gold Coast United. Gold Coast Knights playing midweek games. Walters, Diaz. Diaz into Inman. Caro. Martin. Hit it away. King with a left foot strike. Always difficult to try and time that one, especially on his left side here. Actually did bounce quite nicely for the half volley. Coast Knights, Gazian, the former Gold Coast Knights goalkeeper. One thing he's always been known for in this division is his composure under pressure, and he's had that in abundance today. Late into Crow. Pass that is from Crow. The Barry almost getting onto it. Afghan international. It's King. Diaz looking for it off Inman. Inman's pass is brought up by Pope. Now Pedro closes out to Inman. Walters keeping it alive though. Here's Martin. Martin might fancy the shot. Caro out, back to Martin. Martin floats it in, and there's Walters! And we have the opening goal. It's Marcus Walters, the former Moreton Bay man, standing strong and heading in to give the Knights the all-important lead in the derby. The ball in is absolutely superb, and Marcus Walters, all he had to do was hit the back of the net. He is such an important player for Gold Coast Knights. And just when United were gaining a bit of ground in this game, the Knights draw first blood. He's one of the most important players to not allow space in the box. I think it's going to be really important how United respond here. Might just add a little bit to the Knights. Had a bit of momentum as Walters chasing down off Pope here, and I think he fouls the centre back there. Chiplasian will be a little bit frustrated that hasn't really had much to do at all in the second half and the first 10 minutes, but the first real chance for Knights, and they take it. Martin having all sorts of time with that delivery as well. That'll frustrate United. Everything they've done so well in that first 45 minutes, not allowing Knights space or time. Knights had it. Here's Engel. Sitamo. Gaia. Here's Beckwith. Sitamo under pressure from Max Brown. Sitamo. Knights putting a lot of pressure on United as they try and break the press. Walker to Gaia. Hills in the box. Gaia not able to lay it back to Beckwith.
I was gonna buy one. I might buy it later on. Stop fucking blazing that out, please. Wait, you know when you first you know when someone said, oh yeah, let's make sure it's in it, right?
Pop with the head up to Hills.
No, I'm running the game. I don't know what's
Beckwith back to Hills here. Hills running into trouble. Kroll winning the challenge. It's thumped away from Leighton. Schmidt. He's back off and running, Matthew Schmidt. Back in 2018 was when he joined Gold Coast Knight. Switch to the yellow side of the Gold Coast. Sitamo. Hills. Gaia has time to have a hit there, and it is blocked, but it's Schmidt trying to keep it alive. Walters coming short. Oh, Tyson Martin. They joined back in 2001 at Gold Coast Knights, the 23-year-old. He's got 3 assists already this season. It'll be assist number 4. Simon tracking this one down. Here's Simon. Simon trying to lay it back to King, but wasn't really in a position to retrieve the ball there. Gaia back to Pope. Schmidt. Engel. Max Brown. Knights looking to try and win it. As high up the park as possible. King. Diaz. Here's Diaz against Sutamo. Always looked like he was going to go back on his right foot there. Sutamo takes it off him. United tried to counter. And Panetta's pass just a little bit overhit. United again. It's pinching off Diaz. Sutamo. As it comes there, not really much more options ahead of him. Kakuro to King. Here's Brad Inman. Diaz with it. Diaz. It is Kroll. Leighton. Carroll up to Walters. Walters out to Inman. Really well played for Gaia there. Sutamo. A little bit slow at the pass there, Sutamo, but Pope. Really much options ahead of him here. Harvey Pope to break out. Zingo to Pope. The mid-table battle is so condensed. And the lane, that's a great pass. Here's Beckwith. Beckwith driving into the box, looking for some options, trying to get across, and it just goes by the post. I think it was Diaz who tugged it by the post. Beckwith driving into the box there. He really looks like the danger man today for United. Right type of ball. It was Diaz turning it round. There's United's corner. Ball, it's Schmidt there. I think was the target. Now Walters. Away from Gaia. Here's Marcus Walters. Gaia doing really well against the big, strong presence. Referee giving a foul there. I think it was the right decision, despite the calls from the crowd there. You can't push into the back. Here's Pope. Hills. No Pedro. There's Beckwith. Back with Pedro. United looking for some kind of response. Schmidt just looking to get there. Martin has it, and Knights will look to break now. Akabari got Walters ahead, opts to go back. Max Brown out to Inman. Brad Inman. Here's King. United really quick to get back into their shape. Diaz. Carroll. Leighton. Matthew Leighton. Sam Leighton is back with him. Actually had a experience at the youth side of Burnley in England. Sam Leighton. Very versatile on that back line for play anyway across the back four, and has been known to play defensive midfield at times as well. Here he is again. Kabari, lovely turn there. Oh, Martin trying to be a bit quickly. Martin again with it. Kabari to float that in, it comes back to Inman. Inman with a shot, just blocked. Walker. Up with Walker. There's Engel and Pope.
Any day. Exactly. Oh, you bet count the most.
Paladari, all the time in the world there, the big goalkeeper. He's made the saves when called upon today. Schmidt. And go. Well, probably frustratingly for United point of view, they certainly have been better in the second half. They are a goal down to Gold Coast Knights.
Why are you touching his ball?
So that middle of the pack in the NPL is just so tightly congested. And Brisbane City are in 8th position with 24 points. And prior to this match, Gold Coast Knights were in 4th with 28, so only 4 points of difference between those 4 places. United just a point behind the Knights in the league table. Prior to this game, they certainly don't want to lose it at home. There's Pedro. Now Pedro to Harvey Pope. It's Gaia. Luke Beckwith. And back to Pope. Schmidt. Engel. Schmidt again. Pope. Knights camped in their own half at the moment. Happy to allow United to come at them and hit on the counter as they look to do here. It's a race on with Pope, but there's Shagazlian first to it. The Knights not in a hurry to take it. Yep. They don't know how to take it because United throw. Sutamo gives it to Inman. Here's King. Back with King. Leighton. Lovely control from Inman here. Diaz. Inman asking for it back. Again, it's towards the back post. Guro was there, Walters was waiting, Martin battling Sutamo. United coming out best. Schmidt. There's Pope. United will need to move a bit quickly. Beckwith. Guro using strength, really strong midfield play there from Japanese midfielder. There's Hills. Spinetta giving up to him, and wonderful play there from Diaz. Really good play, and he gives a foul away in the end. A little shove and frustration with Panetta. And the hard thing now for United is they're getting into the final third, they're getting into good areas, and they're just not able to turn that into chances or opportunities. Here's Schmidt. Touch from Walker. Schmidt chased it down, and Martin will clear. Engel. Walker. Beckwith chasing that down, and Solidari clears. Marcus Walters the target. Pope underneath it. There's Max Brown. Surely hands all over Max Brown there from Harvey Pope. Well, he's played, Max Brown played for the Knights on multiple occasions, multiple stints at the club. He previously at Sunshine Coast Wanderers. Here's Diaz. Figura. With Kroll. United having to put a little bit more pressure on the Knights now to try and win possession back, which is leaving them a little bit more open. The Gold Coast Knights are not able to do anything with that as yet. There's Kroll. That's a good idea, the ball there from Kroll. Here's Pope. 20 minutes to go here at the Cutlets Family Park. It's Gold Coast Knights leading in the derby. Live on FQ TV. Make sure you like and subscribe to the social media channels to keep up to date with all the action across football in Queensland. Manetta out muscle from Kroll. There might be a foul there on Diaz. It is. Might be the first substitution here to be made of the game. Heads out. Walker's trying to win it. Guru plays it back to Walters. Walters always looking to shoot there. Plays it back. No touch inside. It's back of Martin now. Here's the space. It's a good save. Max Brown probably couldn't believe the amount of time he had there. Diaz pulls it back in towards the back post, and that should be collected. It is. That was a right good chance. Oh, another game ongoing at the moment. Another 2 games as Sunshine Coast Wanderers leading Brisbane City by a goal to 0. Lions leading Peninsula Power away from home. That was a good result for them. Both those games are also live on FQ TV. But we are here with the derby. Sunshine Coast Wanderers, of course, if they can hold on a result against Brisbane City, that could propel them a little bit up the table as well. It really is a league where anybody can beat anybody. City Excelsior are doing tremendously well at the top of the table. I think the first place position is probably all but secured for them. There's a right good battle for second. Martin. Cross to Kroll. Up against Max Brown. Want to get away from him, he does. Here's Beckwith. Shapeland, the substitute. Out to Yal Pedro. Across to Schmidt. Schmidt run into trouble, he can't lose it there, but he does. Pedro a bit frustrated there at him. Well, it was difficult to make out, but I think the substitution made Gold Coast Knights was actually the captain. Hills was replaced by Shapeland. An attacking change from United. Schmidt for heavy touch. Finds Yal Pedro. Here's Beckwith. Out to Gaia. Yal Pedro taking it through. Beckwith was the target. Walker now. Sutamo. Harvey Pope. Sutamo again. Angle across to Pope. United just trying to find a little bit of magic. Shapeland. Beckwith. Sutamo. There's so many bodies in there. Shapeland again. There's Gaia. Panetta. Will just be floated in. There's Beckwith on the left peg. That bobbles all the way through to the keeper. Saladari will take those shots all day long. And the wind is certainly picking up here. They're going to add to the final 30 minutes. It is Schmidt. Will someone be the hero for United? Will Beckwith have a say? Might have just gone out of play there. Here's Max Brown. The guy knocking it out. I'm surprised that Gold Coast Knights haven't made any changes as yet, especially because they played midweek as well. Here's Martin. Back to King. Saladari. There's Leighton. Sam Leighton to King. Here's Martin. Max Brown making some good movement here. Sutamo keeping it in, but in the end probably doing is a little bit of discomfort here. We're in the corner flag with 10 minutes to go. There's the change being made for Gold Coast Knights. It is Max King who will come off. Very intelligent player, Max King. Actually started as a centre back, but moved into more of the midfield role of late. Physio will have to come to park here. A little bit of cramp on the field. Sutamo. Joannick, who's come onto the field for Gold Coast Knights for the final 10 minutes. We'll give everyone a little break as we watch the final 10. Annex has had stints with Brisbane Strikers as well. And actually played in the Italian league as well at some point in the lower leagues. Here he is. To Martin. Anik. Here's Martin. To float that in, Anik flicks it on, and is Marcus Walters, and what a stop that is! Huge save from the United keeper. Tell you, of all the players in the park that you want that to fall to, Pope falls. I tell you, you would put your entire mortgage on Marcus Walters scoring from that position. Shapeland. Right to try and break. Martin out muscles João Pedro. Here's Diaz. Here's Walters. Fired in, and Pope clears. Shapeland trying to win it. Leighton was there. There's Harvey Pope. That time he gets the better of Walters. That was such a nice little flick from Anik. It really affected the slipping. Here's Engel. Schmidt to Pope. Not much time left for United. Time is very much against them. Engel. Panetta. It's a little too slow. Schmidt. Back to Pope. Pedro, head to Gaia. There's Walker. Systemo. United hold the possession well, it's quite tighty here. Engel. Panetta. Panetta goes back onto his right foot. Now he gets away. Still Panetta going. And Martin just knocking the ball off him. Max Brown. And now here's Inman. Inman with room to run. Through to Max Brown. The flag stays down. No, it doesn't. It's up. Just drifting offside. And Walters getting a quick yellow card there with the language used at the referee. I think he was set up there to grab his second goal of the night. Diaz. There's a switch of play. Anik just a little bit overhead of him. Schmidt. Angle across to Pope. United have to play it long. They do exactly that. Cross for Beckwith. Another play. Shaker has made his way onto the park. A substitution for United. Gold Coast Knights just looking to run the clock down. Derby day at the Gold Coast. United have it. Again, they go long. It was Shaker trying to get to that. There's Pedro. And there's a long-range drive. Wasn't too far away at all from João Pedro. He certainly has that in his locker. Kind of just broke from here, and he has a bit of room, and why not? Nothing else seems to be coming off for you. Certainly a good try. Knights eating into the final few minutes here at the Coplets. Here's Martin. Happy to play back. Leighton. Polidari. Shapeland chasing him down. He goes as long as possible. Pope clears. United needs some time on the ball. Sutamo to Beckwith. Here is the substitute Shaker. Runs into a number of Knights midfielders. Marquez Walters. Next to his left. He's looking to waste time here, Marquez Walters. Diaz looking for the switch. Sutamo to Beckwith. João Pedro does well. Just bouncing off Panetta. Schmidt. Gold Coast United need to start taking a little bit more risks, I think. João Pedro's angle ball, it's a little bit overhit for Shaker to get onto that. Into the final 30 seconds of normal time. It's been an entertaining derby day. Tonight, so looking to come off best here. Beckwith just leaving a little foot in on Martin. Just telling Beckwith to calm down a little bit here. He's just a committed midfielder. Martin a little bit quicker. Kadagoro, haven't seen an awful lot of him in an attacking sense. Anik tries to get across. It's a call from the keeper. Well, 90 minutes have come and gone. United need to get the ball forward. In the last game against Olympic, it was very much the same. As United, Gold Coast Knights needed to hang on. Looking to do the same here. It is Pope. Here's Beckwith. Schmidt. Will there be one last throw of the dice for United? There's a delivery. It's a little bit overhit. It comes back there to Yao Pedro. Oh, that's just straight at Saladari. And is that the last chance of the 90 here? Shapeland with the delivery. It was decent. What was that, back post? Pedro just had to put his foot through that. It was ciphered it in the end. Shapeland offside there from the kick out. Really got to get back on side quicker, especially when you're losing. Pope is strong. Pumped away, Sutamo. Crow launching it up towards the corner flag here for Walters. Pope gets the free kick off Marcus Walters. Max Brown trying to get in amongst it, trying to slow the game. Engel. Has to be the last chance now for United. There hasn't been many substitutions at all made in this game. Sutamo. Now Pedro collecting it so deep. Knocks it over the top. It's headed away. It is Shaker. Sutamo. Pedro. Smart defending as Knights try and break. Still, the clock goes on. Pedro with time to deliver. Beckwith is the target. Both sets of players claiming for it, but it does in the end go for a goal kick. Strong defending from, I think it was Kroll there, watching on a Beckwith. Kroll and, yeah, no, it was Langton. Leighton, sorry. Does come off the United midfielder. Caldari taking as long as physically possible to take this goal kick for 4 minutes of additional time now. Referee still letting the game play on here. Marcus Walters. United just crowding him out. Walters looking for the foul there. He went down very easily. The referee will blow the full-time whistle. And the derby day belongs to Gold Coast Knights. United huffed and puffed, but they didn't have the quality in the end to trouble the Knights enough. It was a game that had a lot of commitment, a lot of passion, but just lacked a little bit of quality in the final third. Gold Coast Knights get the 3 points coming back off of that midweek cup defeat. They will be delighted with the 3 points here. United, they gave as good as they got really in this match, but they weren't able to find a way to goal. And at full time, the Knights probably just deserving of the 3 points. Full time at the Cutlets. Gold Coast United 0, Gold Coast Knights 1.
Thanks for coming, man. Where have you been?
I've been at Palm Beach.
Oh, but we did an AFL there. Yeah. How was it?
It was fine. I got lucky though. Like there was no power adapter.
Oh.
I'm like, I brought one with me.
Yeah, no.
So that was good. And I feel like I've lost the lens cap, or it wasn't there when I
Oh,
started.
heaps of the kits that I use don't have the lens cap in, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing it along.
No worries at all. Yeah, there was confusion because Keely was coming to pick it up.
Yeah.
Do you want a hand actually taking this to your car or something? They've got the trolley.
Oh no, it's all good, man. If you're off, you can go. I'll just do it for YouTube, so that's fine.
No, I can help you if you want,
you
man.
sure?
Yeah.
I might just run. I think I'll wait till they tell me to come, but I just might run to the bathroom quickly.
Yeah, I'll just chill a sec,
Thanks, man. Only if you want to. If not, it's fine.
I'm happy to help.
Down there. See you, Billy. Bye, baby.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah, it's the last thing you want to do. I'm here, bud. I'm here. No, just take a breather.
I'll see when they tell me to log off, but I'll wait for them to let me know. So yeah, how was your game?
Yeah, it was fine, but what happened was I couldn't go side on because someone had fallen off the thing and broken their arm, and so it was an unsafe place. So I was filming the places that were on.
Oh.
And so down the far end, they were so far away, and it's a really shitty.
They've got the because I know I've filmed there before, like I've been on that rail, but it's really like sketchy because it's got no front rail.
Yeah.
And I think double take for like legally, like I don't think we can be on that.
Yeah. So front on. And for some reason, down
the ages,
so way away. But for some reason, down that far corner, I kept losing the ball.
Yeah.
It was just my brain couldn't work out the angle or something.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was it's a long way. So you're kind of behind one set of posts.
Sort of, the posts were sort of there, so the ground was like that, and I was here. So a bit messy.
Sweet. I'll check on the street. I reckon there'll be something.
This is a pretty cool spot.
Yeah. No, it's good, man. It's nice. It's like Yeah, can't complain. You just got that cold when you go that way.
Who's that?
Yeah. I was thinking as well, I might just take, I'll unplug this anyway in the meantime. This,
Yeah, cool.